What a pleasure it is to... After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. It's all offense all the time. They both want a highlight reel knockout. The crowd here cannot wait. They've been buzzing all day long, and finally, we're about to get it on.
You have some fighters that are big show, big arena fighters, and they bask in this, they love this, they are born for this. You have other fighters where this would be like a rabbit in the headlights.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? And it appears they're out of trouble, at least for now. But that just goes to show you one clean punch changes everything.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace, get the pace back to normal.
Counter punch. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one.
I guess good first round.
I promise you, all three judges here.
Besides that taunting.
There's the bell for round two. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
These two fighters are made for one another. Both men step back for just a moment. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I got to respect both of them more than happy.
And they block the right uppercut. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. One punch could change everything in this battle. When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots.
You gotta back her up or jeez. Golly. I'll wait in the middle, I'll wait in the middle, I'll wait in the middle.
Read, there are no losers in this one.
Come on, Bentley Drew.
Desperation mode here.
The fight's this way.
Let's get it started in round three. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on the end. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Well done with that counter shot. I don't think it's going to be a boxing match. This is going to be a fight. always pay to be first. It pays to be last. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's got a match made in heaven.
Beautiful counter shot.
That's all right. I'll stay right here.
I'll thought there would be
I'll stay right here.
action here. So much firepower here. Who's willing to go where the other fighter won't? Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
What would y'all do? What would y'all do? You hop in the game and go backwards.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest.
Here we go in round 4. Who's going to land the first
Oh,
big
no.
shot? It has been all one-way traffic. How do they turn this around?
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop
It's
you
hard to
up.
get somebody back in the game because there's no running button.
That jab doesn't score. Swing and a miss with the jab. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
These two are the perfect dance partners.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night to match
That's
for the
crazy.
judges.
Who would have thought
Oh, wow,
Ali
it was
would
way
get
out of that.
rattled like this? Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round.
Okay.
What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How do they
Okay.
get through this?
Well done with that counter shot.
Well, the time
Very
for him.
competitive round with 10 seconds left.
We don't get too tired. We don't get too tired. Don't worry. We got plenty of things.
Well, he is in big trouble here. He may...
Well, they're working like
Time for the
bees.
5th round. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then put the pressure on.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Does well to block that left jab. One punch could end this fight for either of these two heavyweights.
This can be so frustrating when you're under such a fast fighter that can throw 3-4 shot combinations before you've even let one off. That creates frustration, and that's when it gets hard.
We need that. What the heck
This
happened?
fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Misses with that uppercut. Nice stop, but that won't score.
Where you going? Where you going? The fight's over this way.
Nice idea with the hook, but that's blocked. And that jab just missed with the left hand. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go.
Damn, that boy's squirreling away. All right.
So you know that bell. Let's start the 6. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here. Now oh my goodness, Johnny. Ooh, that really affected Floyd there. Looks like they've shaken it off.
Right?
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Right?
They exchange punches.
Talk to me.
If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. How is this fight still continuing? Hold on, I gotta cut you off here, Johnny. The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
What's on here? Come
They've
here.
got to wake up. They've got to get
Let's
on the
finish it.
floor, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about
Yeah,
also.
finish it.
Get back on it.
Back and forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
You alright?
This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
What you've got to do, Toddy, is anticipation. You've got to wait. You just got to throw caution to the wind and just hope. You're never going to know where the shots are coming from. You just got to put in a guess.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go.
Right? Ooh. It's alright. We'll see what the judges got to say about that.
Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
Keeping in a lot of them
Round
moments.
7. After a
Round
really
out.
strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked.
Done.
Wait for the reaction. Until
Good
then,
haircut.
keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
That counter shot lands.
Alright? Alright?
No rest for the weary. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be?
Oh, they played. They played.
Generally speaking, you don't watch heavyweights to see a boxing match. You want to see a... One punch did the trick.
Okay?
Let's see it again in slow motion.
Even I've got to see that again.
You alright, bud?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
You alright?
Well, they're back up now, but they've got to be cautious.
Right.
Cannot afford to trade back now, can they, Johnny?
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make.
That hook doesn't
You're
score.
doing too much.
They exchange punches. They block that jab. It looks like he's going to survive the round here.
You want to survive the round? Need a breather? Need a little breather. He's like, get off of me!
This is a very important break here for this fighter. They've been knocked down twice. Corner might be thinking about stopping it here.
Unbelievable hard.
Round 8, and we're off again. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns? Whoa, wait a minute!
Ooh.
Muhammad Ali in trouble, but surely he'll find a way out. The greatest
I knew it. I knew it. They wasn't gonna let me do it. They wasn't gonna let me.
As we watch it again one more
Blocking
time,
this.
appreciate the perfection of that
I get it. I
knockout
get it.
shot.
I understand.
1, 2, 3, 4. You still want to fight.
At some point, the corner
Alright, you gonna go forward?
intervene here because this fighter won't stay down.
Look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count. They don't breathe and move, get behind the ref.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Patterson's rocked. Good job trying to back out of trouble.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it
Y'all
was.
got lucky.
Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never happened.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or...
Oh my! This game is so dramatic.
Impact.
Oh my gosh!
Slow motion.
It didn't even
Right
hit
on.
my
What a
face.
shot.
This is crazy. Oh, give me a break, boy. Well, he's undisputed at his finest.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there.
He wasn't backing up before. He's sure gonna do it now.
Once, you got away with it. You can do it again.
It's been all one-way traffic with just 10 seconds to go in the round.
GG's.
The judges have spoken.
See, off that last round, yo. They was good on me.